How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to Junkyard Truck, and today we're going to be putting this mess back together. Now, after we found the V8 block the other day, and things still keep finding their way on the floor. Going to be honest, it's a little bit frustrating because this I've put back several times now, and it keeps not staying on the shelf, and I'm not sure why, but it doesn't matter because today should be the day that it gets fixed. Very strange. Anyways, so first off then, what we need to do is we need to rotate the engine around. And then we need to work on the bottom first, so the crankshaft and the camshaft needs to go in first. And then we can go from there. So this is the crankshaft going on there. And then when the where did I put the camshaft? Oh no! Ah, there's the camshaft. Peace and tranquility is in my brain. Right, so piston number 1. Cool. Now we got to spanner them all in. So obviously, if you were doing pistons properly, you'd put the pistons in first, then you put the piston bearings in, and then you snap it all together. But obviously, this game's not going into all the detail. In fairness, so far though, when it comes to like preparation of the engine and stuff, yeah, it works. Looks good to me. All right, so technically, we should be able to put the oil pan straight back on then. Is that the oil pan for this one? Or is that... Oh no, what am I supposed to be doing? I think it's this one. There we go. Oh yes. That looks just amazing. All good. Right, let's rotate. Okay, so here we go. We're on the top section of the engine now. So as this thing is a little bit off center, you have to watch out for a bit of things like this. So what we need to do first off is, thankfully... And I really do mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much to the developer who basically put all in the rods and the rockers in first. Because one thing I hated doing in Car Mechanic Simulator was putting the rods and the rockers in. Because they were just painful. So thank you developer. Thank you very much. Alright, next we need to put the top on. Oh yeah. Oh, booyah. So yeah, like I said, it's not like 100% true to life. Obviously, because if it was true to life, we'd be sitting here for hours. Like, I'd say hours. Like, my record for putting a car back together on Car Mechanic Simulator after taking it fully apart, cleaning it up and making sure it all worked, my record was like an hour and a half. So, even if I was doing a full, complete engine restoration, an hour and a half's not that bad when you consider that I played CMS for ages. So far though, very detailed. I like this model. Obviously we're not putting the spark plugs in. Let's go in there. That is going there. Just making sure they're all tight. Worst part about the games like this is if you've got a loose screw. I don't need any more loose screws. I've already got enough that's loose. Yeah, I was gonna say, oi. It's trying to screw me over this game. Next, let's put these on. All good. Well, it is starting to look a bit more like an engine now, which is nice. My only downside, like I've said before, it's really orange. I would prefer if we could colour it. This, you know, be nice. Next in check. There's one oil filter. Oh, almost, it almost spazzed up. There we go. Right, spanner. I need food and drink. Right, we've got to go on break. All good. That's my food. I need my beer. And honestly, I need a bit of sleep as well. Let's have a little sleepy thing, and then let's get back to it. Carbs. I think with the clutch plate and the clutch pressure plate, we might have to put it on the truck first. So we just mess around with that really at the moment. Let's sit just on top because it's a janky game. I just forgot to put the timing thing in. I think I may have actually forgotten to put a case on, which would be this would be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, I know it goes actually on top of that. Right, okay. Oh, ooh, ah. Well, it definitely goes here. I just gotta find the tick. There it is. Alternator. I like it if, because I didn't put the timing case on properly. Now it just clips in magically. I mean, that was my fault as well. Right, so the fan, I think it's a lot smaller. Okay, so that's the fan on. That's the distributor. Okay. So now this should go on there. I got a starter motor. I need to put the starter goes on down here, doesn't it? I think I may have to put the oh, there we go. Let me chuck it on there. Because if you're playing Car Mechanic Simulator, you put the starter when you've put the gearbox together. That's something that I would have done anyway, but it's all good. Apparently it's just one screw. Fantastic. Alright, next then. Oh, so we don't need this. I think this is the oil pan for the... Actually, you know what? I'll be building that engine anyway. I'm pretty sure I did buy a new one, didn't I? Where did I put the gearbox? Why have I got this feeling that I left it... I haven't bought one. But I swear I did. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, is the gearbox alright that I had? What gearbox? Where the bloody hell's the gearbox gone? Yeah. So I did have one. But apparently it's done a runner. Because it's definitely not over here. It's not on the table because this is just all the spare stuff I've got apart from those they need to go in. I can't remember what that is. What was that? Fuel pump. There we go. We need that. But I swear I bought... I'm going to have to go and buy a bloody gearbox. Ah, smeg. Okay, starters in. We're all good. Interesting. So this goes to show what I've never really used one of these sort of like torque transfer things before. Basically it just clips onto the actual flywheel, which I didn't know. So that's new to me. So I mean, it's nice, you know, I've actually got that little bit more of an education in this sort of thing because I've never seen it before. So it's all right if you ask me. The only thing I've got left to do really is I need to go and get myself a new gearbox. I also need to put these on. So these are the drives for the wheel. So that's rear. So I need the front one first. I always do the front first, always. Well, in the first part of this exciting over-the-top what the hell video of Junkyard Truck, we put together the V8 engine. Oh yes, we did. And it looks like a beast. The downside to it is I'm still not finished. So, what we're doing today, it's all the exciting parts. Wheels. That's basically what I'm doing. So I've now got to take the wheels off and then put the new ones on. I'm not going to use the jack. I'm just going to see what happens when you wing it, because I think it'll be fun. So we'll take one wheel off at a time. I've got to set the rims, and then I've got to basically chuck this onto as well. The reason why I don't want to take these off the rims is mainly because I can't be bothered, but partially because it's always good to have a full set of wheels, even if like they're dog poo. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. I'm not even sure it went. It just disappeared. Well, it's a different way of looking at the world. I need to turn myself over. This is dodgy as hell because I'm underground. Help me! Oh, there might be a way out. Maybe. Transport me to home. No! I'm basically stuck at this point. Oh no! The world... Oh wow, it looks a little bit pretty under here, doesn't it? Damn it! What the feck is going on? Look, flip me back over. Yes! I have no idea. Seriously? This game, man. You know when they say that gaming is fun? Alright. And when you get stuck, you're always going to find a way out. Literally, my only way out was to somersault myself up into the air and get myself unstuck from underneath the scenery. Oh, my brain is fried because of things like this. And let's just get up. I need my transfer case. No, don't do it again. No. Let me just empty this out first. This is the old coolant that was in the engine. Right, well that's empty. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, coolant is full. Well, the rubbish pile. Always good to like keep all your crap in one place. Next is oil. Thankfully, I have oil. So we'll pop that down there for a second. Clip the cap. Press Q, lean over. And glug, 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 glug. Leave it for a couple of seconds. I'm assuming that's empty now. Yeah, that's empty as well, so that goes into my rubbish pile. Now we have. That's okay. Okay, and then next but not last, well last but not least, sorry, is I need the battery. Because obviously we can't go nowhere without a battery. Because we need a battery. Battery goes in, battery goes out. Battery goes in. Now I need my fuel canister. Now, if I've done this correctly and not missed anything, I'm pretty sure I've done everything. Worst part is I second guess myself when I'm done. There's nothing left on the floor. We should. The smeg. It's alive. Ha! Welcome back. I think this is like the 4th time I've come back now, isn't it? Brilliant, fantastic. Okay, so technical problems. What's happened is I have found a bug. Now, a couple of seconds ago, my truck wouldn't get to the top of the hill. So I had to teleport back. I'm literally running out of money now, which means I'm going to have to go and actually earn some. So my next video, we're going to earn some money with the car. Because I can't use the truck right now, because I have one of these ungrateful sodding bugs. And I was talking to F-Bane, because he said, can I borrow your save a second? Had a look at it, and well, these are my differentials, the old ones that I took out the truck, right? And these are the new differentials, or at least one of the new differentials that I took out my truck, right? And this is my differentials that are in my truck right now. Can you see a problem with this? Oh yes, the differential is still in the truck, along with this differential that's still in the truck that I can't get out. Basically, the bug that I have, apparently it's a rare one, but it's quite a bad one. What happens is that the differential ghosts itself into place, even if it's been removed, which it has over there. It's 30 feet away from the truck. Even if it's been removed, causes a problem with your differentials. It locks up and then you can't move your truck fast enough. Even in four-wheel drive, you cannot make it up a bog standard road. Now, this bug isn't in everybody's game apparently, or it is, but it's just not activated in everybody's game because people have been able to like find a way around it. The game's coding. So, unfortunately, that's where I have to leave this. I have to leave my truck in a perpetual state of it's nearly finished, but I can't drive it just yet. It's got fuel, it's got oil, it's got coolant, we're all good. I have to literally wait until the bug gets fixed. Bollocks. So yeah, and this happens as well because I don't know. I can't remember why he said it was work. This happened, but occasionally the engine just sort of, yeah, it spazzes out. It's funny as hell though. It just looks like a rabid animal. Did I put my fan belt in? I did. Yes, that's fine. So yeah, there we go. I did forget the fan belt in when I was building the car, but yeah, I did go and get it, so it's all right. So fan belt's in, the hoses are out, everything's in. That's just a complete truck apart from the diff bug, which I'm having problems with. So in the next video, if you guys are going to kick about, what we're going to do is we're going to undo some of these missions because we've got the revenge mission to do. Accelerated dragon, make it up the hill, across the top and down the other side as quickly as possible. I can't do that until I've got the truck. Main street reverse step, use the embankment to jump over the street, also clearing the ditch on the other side. I have no idea where that is, but I will try and find out because I reckon it'll be a laugh. So there's other missions I can do as well, and we'll run through it as we go. But I'm liking this game. The downside is that it's, well, yeah, it's buggy, but it will get fixed. So thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, thank you very much for coming by. Thank you very much for the support, and thank you very much for being you. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. A boom, fist bump to you.